Right, video number 2. First video was cut because my 10-month-old son was getting really needy. However, let's move on. So, discuss the battery, 18 valve, Pro Core, Bosch's newest battery. So, supposed to be, I think, slimmer, lighter, so happy days. So that's that, and then we've actually got the charge pack as well. So there we go. So interestingly, something that was mentioned to me that I may have mentioned on the previous videos as well, is that it's always recommended, or it always was recommended by Bosch, that whenever you're buying a new device, so whether it be an impact driver or whether it be the Jigsaw, which is what I did buy, they did recommend that I bought it with the L box, the stackable L box, which are really good, great little feature from Bosch. So and that's what I did, and the reason why they recommend that is that you should get the inserts for the devices in the box. Now I think, from what I can understand, you can also buy those inserts separately. I don't know how much they are, but the reason why I mentioned it is obviously I bought the battery separately in this case, and it just goes to show that there's no insert that would go in a case that comes in the box. So it kind of bears true to what they actually said on the phone to me. The bonus that I have got in this circumstance is the impact driver that I did buy. It does look initially as though the insert for the impact driver is on the right hand side, and it may well be that there's a space for the battery pack on the left hand side. So that'll be interesting, but it just reaffirms that obviously if you're buying things from Bosch separately, there is that chance that you might not get the insert that comes with it, which is which is fine, I guess. But so yeah, that's pretty much it. Slips in quite nicely there, which is good, and yeah, get it charged up, and I think 2's more than enough, and the 4AH. Obviously if I was using these devices day in, day out, then I might even opt for the I think they do them in 4AH, 5, 8 and 12, and you see them on the internet, they're massive. But if I was doing work on a daily basis, it might be advantageous to get a bigger battery. But you know what, I'd probably just stick with a 4. I think you can buy them £50 each, the batteries are. You might be able to get them somewhere cheaper, but relative sites that we use, Amazon, Screwfix, they're about £50 on there. So if I ever did move into that field of actually working out, then I'd probably just keep the 4, because I do like the size of them, and maybe just get a few more just to sort of top up as you go along. As your one runs out, put it in. So remember as well, some of these devices that we're talking about in this particular instance with the impact driver and the Jigsaw, they're quite heavy devices already. So if you're going to then buy a 5, in fact no, it's 4, 8 and 12, I think they don't come in the 5. So if you're going to buy an 8 or a 12, I mean you're really adding to the weight there. So probably a good workout for you good self, but for me I'd probably just stick with the 4. So next video I'll be able to confirm whether this does go into my impact driver box. Hopefully it does, and we'll attach the battery to the devices, and we'll take it from there. But yeah, thanks very much for watching.